on, basically.
Hello.
That'll do. And I've not practiced in a week. Apart from that, we'll just go through first song. I'm sure it'll be fine. I've not changed any of the mixing since last time, so it should be okay, Callum.
Hello.
On? Everything working? We'll take that as a yes. They can turn it up and put it on the speaker. This could be really bad. Just that should be fine.
Who is this Ace? Who is Ace? Ace, who are you? Oh, it's a cardinal sin in songwriting to write about just writing. You see, I'm in a drought, nothing's coming out, so I've given up fighting. I know it's not that bad, an issue to have. Oh, it's such a first world problem, and I know it's wrong, but here's another song that might not make the album. And if you're getting bored, 'cause it's only got 2 chords, and you're waiting for a chorus, don't hold your breath. I've got nothing yet except an overused thesaurus.
What?
See, I've got the fear, 'cause it's been a year since I last put pen to paper, and I hope I'm wrong, What if this is my last song? Well, that fear is even greater. Maybe a minor E could add a mystery and a sense of sad reflections. Well, that minor key is a tricky C. It's just good old-fashioned misdirection. So I'm going back to the chords I had, contemplating the permutations. See, I can't just turn it on and bang out a song. I need to wait for inspiration. So if you can forgive, or maybe just bear with, and we'll get through this together. 'Cause it's just a song, it won't take long. No, it won't go on forever. That old dog knows how to find me. It matters not which road I travel on. And I thought those days were behind me. Turns out I could not have been more wrong. And he sits right there on my shoulder, that cold wet breath across my neck. And they said he would leave as I got older. Still creeps up when I least expect. And it's hard to say why it has to be today, and I can't explain how it feels. But a black dog day could be just one sleep away, and I'll never see him coming, but I'll keep running with him snapping at my heels. And there are no good reason for his visits. It requires neither catalyst nor cause, and he'll push me to my very limits and leave with nothing but the scars left by his claws. And he'll steal the wind right off my sails, and he'll leave me at the mercy of the waves. And I've tried, but I have failed to outrun him. I'm not fast enough on my feet to escape. And it's hard to say why it has to be today, and I can't explain how it feels. But a black dog day could be just one sleep away, and I'll never see him coming. I'll keep running with him snapping at my heels. And it's hard to say why it has to be today, and I can't explain how it feels. But a black dog day could be just one sleep away, and I'll never see him coming. I'll keep running with him snapping at my heels. Alright, thank you. How many people are on?
Where did I put my capper? There we go.
Is everyone okay for drinks? I've been told I have to do drinks. Is everyone okay? Everyone okay for drinks? That's good. You'd like a drink? Okay. Everyone who knows this song can join in with the woe bit. So, Mum, you can join in with the woe bit. Whoa, whoa, whoa. One day I spent an hour and a half at Temple Meads, waiting for a train to wait until the flood recedes. And being mid-November, it's more than a little cold. I feel it in my bones these days as I'm getting old. And normally as well, you know, on tour I drive my van, but I've got this lift to Leeds on the tour bus from Nottingham. So this time I'll take the train and I'll have to travel light. So I'm on tour with my heroes from now till Sunday night. Oh, there's no two ways about it, this is quite the life I chose. It's not glamorous or sexy, that's just how it goes. And it's surface station sandwiches for breakfast, lunch and tea. I wouldn't change a thing, it's a land pirate's life for me. So after I had waited for an hour and a half, I gave up, I relented, not a single train had passed. If I am to make sound checks, then I will have to drive. I went home and got in my van and hit the old M5. The motorways were kind to me, I arrived just time to spare. Met up with the fans who were already there. Sound checked, had a bite to eat, and then opened up the show. And then hung out with some strangers, they're just friends I don't yet know. Oh, there's no two ways about it, this is quite the life I chose. Not glamorous or sexy, that's just how it goes. And it's surface station sandwiches for breakfast, lunch and tea. I wouldn't change a thing, it's a land pirate's life for me. And now I'm miles away from anywhere I've been, in the company of thieves who stole my heart, my newfound friends. And given half the chance, I'd do it all again. Oh, I'd do it all again, do it all again. In a blink of an eye, I would do it all again. When the show was over, I headed up to Leeds. Kept one night out for a lay-by, I'm a man of simple sleeping needs. Went on to Birmingham and the London final show, but I can't drive my van inside that low emission zone. So one more time with fingers crossed, I had to get the train, and I hope to God she hasn't let those rivers flood again. One more show to play it, and for me this tour is done. Well, it's done at least till next week when I start another one. Oh, there's no two ways about it, this is quite the life I chose. It's not glamorous or sexy, that's just how it goes. And it's surface station sandwiches for breakfast and tea. I wouldn't change a thing, it's a land pirate's life. Land pirate's life, land pirate's life for me. Alright. Woo! Now we go on to the one that I don't know. Probably not. The one that I don't know, just say. No. Oh, fun. She's the maid of the river, so beautifully plain, as fresh as the country that gave her her name. As swift as the snow and as slick as the rain, she shone like the sun before all of her games. She shone like a jewel, but her price was not gold. She cried more than most when her story was told. When her people were evil, left her barren and cold, and her heart went to market where her body was sold. I said, hey, hey, won't you take me away? I can't see the point in the dawn of the day, when so many killers gonna take you away, and they'll leave little left except hatred. She's the goddess of love and the goddess of green, the goddess of all I've ever seen. She's the goddess of hope and the goddess of brown, the goddess of all. You burn to the ground. I said, hey, hey, won't you take me away? I can't see the point in the dawn of the day, when so many killers gonna take you away, and they'll leave the left except hatred. Now there's all kind of hatred flows out of man's hands. There's a hatred that strangles the throat of a man. But the worst of all hatred is that which is planned against what we have in the goddess of land. I said, hey, hey, won't you take me away? I can't see the point in the dawn of the day, when so many killers gonna take you away, and they'll leave little left except hatred.
Quite sure. Told you'd be up halfway through.
On the western edge of the Mendip Hills there stands a lonely peak, surrounded on three sides by seas, a bellitulous opening. 60 feet above the waves, Greendown Fort now stands. In 1864 was built to guard the western lands. With 7 guns, the fort was armed, each weighing 7 tons. My day and night by 50 men, fathers, brothers, sons. Nearly 40 years it stood, no shot in action fired. In 1900, July the 6th, 5 a.m, it was retired. The blast was heard for miles around, flames lit up the sky. No decent explanation found, or ever given why. Suicide or accident, it's tragic either way. Mystery of Greendown Fort, the tale of Gunner Haynes. Now Gunner Haynes was a normal lad, a soldier 13 years. Described his country as a sands, reliable by his peers. And he spent the night in Burnham, maybe he had a drink or two. A flat tire on his bike would mean that he missed the fort's curfew. For this minor inexpression, Haynes was placed on charge. The punishment for lateness, unlikely to be harsh. But they said this made him lose his mind and want to lose his life. By blowing up a magazine with the gunpowder inside. The blast was heard from miles around, flames lit up the sky. No decent explanation found, or ever given why. Suicide or accident, it's tragic either way. Mystery of Greendown Fort, the tale of Gunner Haynes. kerosene ignited in a single burst of flame. The blame for which laid firmly at the feet of Gunnar Haynes. The explosion's only victim will never get his day in court, so we'll never know what happened that night at Greendown Fort. The blast was heard for miles around, flames lit up the sky. No decent explanation found or ever given why. Suicide or accident, it's tragic either way. Bring down for the tale of Gunnar Haynes. Can you stop Facebook Live? Are you going nowhere? And yet everywhere at once. Do you still feel the need to go there? In the cold hard lies of all the evidence. Don't let it get you down. The world spins round, but we'll keep each other strong if we all keep holding on. Don't let it get you down. The world spins round, but we'll keep each other strong if we all keep holding on, keep holding on. Have you ever felt like you've been here and seen all this before? Repeating a past line, you're destined to repeat forevermore. Don't let it get you down. The world spins round, but we'll keep each other strong if we all keep holding on. Don't let it get you down. The world spins round, we'll keep each other strong if we all keep holding on, keep holding on. We're all in this together. There are days when we want to let go, but we'll stand strong forever. As long as we've got each other to hold. Don't let it get you down. The world spins round, but we'll keep each other strong if we all keep holding on. Don't let it get you down. The world spins round, but we'll keep each other strong if we all keep holding on, keep holding on. Thank you, people. There are people. That will do. We'll take people. What's this? Busker plays to fill his belly. He plays to entertain the crowd. No, you won't see him on the telly, but he's playing pretty much anywhere he is allowed. And some may say that he's a nuisance, and others swear he is a bard. And you've any number of excuses why you never drop a coin, but a busker's life is hard. He's out playing in all weathers. Come rain or shine, he's got a tune. No, don't confuse him with the beggars, my friends. So when a busker plays for you. And he's just trying to make a living. People shout, "Oi, get a job." And he's just relying on the giving nature of the passers-by. If you ask, he'll play your favourite song. And if you think this isn't grafting, well, maybe you should have a go. We'll see how you walk the streets of England's towns. We'll see how many songs you know. He's out playing in all weathers. Come rain or shine, he's got a tune. No, don't confuse him with the beggars, my friends. When a busker plays for you, and even if no one is watching, he'll be playing anyway. It's in his blood, it's in his nature. It's just a bonus if he's paid. And if you think he'll spend your money on heroin or crack cocaine, just remember, not every busker is a junkie. Just like every passerby is not the same. He's out playing in all weathers. Come rain or shine, he's got a tune. No, don't confuse him with the beggars, my friends. It's when a busker plays for you.
Nearly. This one will do.
Never been a smoker, but I'll share that one with you. I've never been a fighter, but I'll put up one for you. I've never been a drinker, okay, maybe one or two, because it helps to take the edge off being me. I've never been a gambler, but I'll take my chance on you. I'll play my winning hand, but then I'll offer it to you. I've never been a dancer, but I want this one with you, because it helps to take the edge off being me. Yeah, it makes me feel a little less like me. I went to all the lessons, but I never made the grade. I always read the rules, but I'm never in the game. I'm often out of focus, but I'm always in the frame. Never been a conjurer, but I'll make us disappear. Babe, we could go anywhere from here. I'm only really happy when I'm lying in your arms. You make me feel a little less like me. Take the edge off being me. Woo. Oh wow, we need to do. I've been accepted for Bowls Over Again festival next year. Mason, if you're on for next year again. Where's the sign for a festival that never happened? Right. Let's do one of mine. The last time I tried to play this went horribly wrong, I feel. But we'll give it another go. You know, see how it goes. So good so far. Where do I go? Now there's nowhere left to roam. I've seen this place so many times, but I still call this place my home. I've been in all the meadows and seeing all the flowers as they flow. Now I'm wandering round, trying to find out where to go. Where do all those birds fly for the winter nights? All that ever happens around this place is that the kids keep friends around me as we all dance and cheer, because it's you and me till the end. Can't you see? This whole damn planet leading up to this, and if you can't see, it was always gonna be this way. Follow me, my friends, it'll turn out okay. Don't know what turned me around, I don't know what brought me here. I'm surrounded by all of my friends, and I'm without fear. Never know what's gonna happen next, or what's going on. So I'll finish what's left in my glass, and then I'll have another one. Don't want this feeling to ever end. Stood on the stage singing songs to all of my friends. Stood on the stage singing songs to friends new and old. We're dancing in the rain, but we'll never be cold, because it's you and me till the end. Can't you see? This whole damn planet leading up to this, and if you can't see, it was always gonna be this way. Follow me, my friends, and it'll turn out okay. Never thought I'd be here, or even get this far, but I'm here now, so I'll see you at the bar. Then get on the stage and do what I love, singing songs to folk I know, that will be enough. Because it's you and me till the end, cutty. This whole time planet is leading up to this. And if you can't see, it was always gonna be this way. Follow me, my friend, it'll turn out okay. Does anyone fancy a sing-song? Thank you. It's not mine, don't worry. It's not one of my sing-songs. It's called I Owe You. You can join in with the chorus. It goes, I owe you everything. In a slightly different tone, so I'll try and do it the first time with help from the people who know it. If you don't know it, please join in the second time, because I can't do it more than once. You shouted, if you're not happy, do something about it. It's good advice, I couldn't live without it. I like to think I could do, but I doubt it. It's simple yet effective, and the reason I finally found the courage and the freedom to focus on the things that I believe in, to try and live a life that has a meaning. But that is so much more, it's why I owe you everything. Put up with a lot for me and so much that you're stuck with. It's alcoholic, idiotic fuckwit. It's stupidity, it's cause you really struck, yeah. And I don't know what I did to deserve you. I know I could never reimburse you. All you've done and all of that refers to. I don't think I even have the words to adequately tell you why I owe you everything. I owe you everything. For every smile and every tear, every month and every year, every time you bit your tongue, for every time I was wrong, for every kiss and every fight, for every stupid drunken night, for all the pain and all the fun, for every single thing you've done. It's why I owe you everything. I owe you everything. For every smile and every tear, every month and every year, for every time you bit your tongue, for every time I was wrong, for every kiss and every fight, for every stupid drunken night, for all the pain and all the fun, for every single thing you've done. To be improved for next time, I couldn't hear any of yous.
You're on Facebook Live again.
For 15 odd years I have strummed on guitars, 5,000 lost flat picks for fingertip scars, and I must have broken a million strings, banging and tuning, playing these things, banging and strumming, playing these things. And it's been 16 years now that I've written songs, over 100, still going strong, about music and hockey and flying above, again and again, unhappy love, over and over, unhappy love. making this music for money, but I do it for fun. I know how to do it, it's easily done. To stand on a stage doesn't make me afraid. I'm comfortable up there, it's got me played. And it always amazes me when I get paid. So here I am doing all that I can do. You're paying, I'm playing, I'm grateful to you. Indoors or outdoors, at home and abroad, I sing these songs people sometimes applaud. It hasn't changed much, I just hope they applaud. Thank you. We've only got 4 more, then we'll get off and do the ring toss championships for anyone who's interested. That will not be live on YouTube. It's just me and it's just you. Sat here waiting for the moon. The pot on will descend, shine on fond friends so very soon. It's just you and it's just me. Sat here waiting for the sea. Waiting to be saved, waiting till the waves crash round our feet. We'll sing into the night as if it's alright and there is no tomorrow. We just save enough to get good and drunk and drown all of our sorrow. I don't have a penny to my name. You are pretty much the same. So what if we're poor? We've been skinned before and we're okay. Oh, it's just you and it's just me. That is all we'll ever need. Learning not to worry about not having any money sets us free. We'll sing into the night as if it's alright and there is no tomorrow. Just save enough to get good and drunk and drown all of our sorrows. We are taught to save our minimum wage all of our lives. I would rather spend, 'cause in the end you can't take it when you die. We'll sing into the night as if it's alright and there is no tomorrow. And if we just save enough to get good and drunk and drown all of our sorrows. We'll sing into the night as if it's alright and there is no tomorrow. And if we just save enough to get good and drunk and drown all of our sorrows. Have you ever stopped to think from time to time by the way this world has been left behind. In another place, in another time, we can maybe change the way we think, take the blinkers from our eyes. Do you think she was maybe not alone? Do you think there are others out there? Do you think they might have known? And if they don't, do you think they should be told? She's living in a nightmare, running out of control. Take the rope, take the blindfold from your eyes, take the rope from around your neck, and the blindfold from your eyes. You'll never be surprised when they tell you that they love you while they're eating you alive. Have you got the strength to carry on? Or has the black cat got your tongue? Don't worry now, this world will be alright. Cause the land has been here longer than the likes of you and I. Take the rope, take the blindfold from your eyes, take the rope from around your neck, and the blindfold from your eyes. And you'll never be surprised when they tell you that they love you and they're eating you alive. Do you think she was maybe not alone? Do you think there are others out there? Do you think they might have known? And if they don't, do you think they should be told? She's living in a nightmare, running out of control. Take the rope, take the blindfold from your eyes, take the rope from around your neck, and the blindfold from your eyes. Take the rope, take the blindfold from your eyes, take the rope from around your neck, and the blindfold from your eyes. And you'll never be surprised while they tell you that they love you and they're eating you alive.
A little bit. We'll do two more and then we'll stop for this time until next time, and then whenever next time is. I've not got a clue yet. Thank you. Never been.
This one's about bullying. See Cal's face lit up. Son, you've got to go to school again today, cause if you don't get educated, you'll never find your way. I know it doesn't seem it's worth it at the moment, but it's true, but these are the best days of your life, my boy. Would I lie to you? So grab your lunch and textbooks, get your ass out of the door, and I'll drop you at the gate, or I've dropped you 1,000 times before. Do your best to learn some lessons, have some fun and make some friends. You've only got a few years left, and you'll thank me in the end. And I know it's hard, but don't cry, cause these things are said to try. I find it hard to see, but you are always gonna be the bigger man. The thing is that you never see what happens when you go. I become the primary target for every bully that I know. You always taught me the best way to avoid a bully's fist was to ignore him, and I'll move on. But that's not true, is it? So I accept my daily beating with a minimum of fuss, and accept the fact that that's just how it goes for kids like us. For the moderately intelligent or slightly overweight, the best years of your life might not be all that fucking great. And I know it's hard, but don't cry, 'cause these things are sent to try. And I find it hard to see, but I am always gonna be the bigger man. I never stood a chance, did I? The overweight, religious kids with 4 eyes. Everything that they put me through made me a bigger man than all of you. One day, 2 decades on, I'm drinking in a pub, and the guy that used to kick my ass in school just wanders up, and he tries to be all nice to me, as if everything had changed. I grabbed the fucker by the throat, and I carefully explained that a decade of sustained mental and physical abuse at the hands of him and all his friends is unsurprisingly produced a good deal of possessed resentment and the tendency to snap. No, I don't want to be your friend. How could you ever have thought that? And I thought you were hard, so don't cry, 'cause these things are sent to try. And use for your feelings now with no comparison to how you made me feel at school. But I won't stick to being cruel. I'll walk away in peace, 'cause I'm always gonna be the bigger man. Thank you, neighbour. One more then we'll get off. What's happened? Calm's had a bee on him. Calm doesn't like bees. I don't think anyone does, to be fair though. Bees are awesome. Do you think they notice when you fall? Do you think a single eyelid will be battered at all? Do you think they notice when you leave? All the things remain the same, the way they've always been. But it's not over till you're underground. So I'm just trying to get along the way I've always done it, even if it's wrong. And I'm just trying to stay thin, thin enough to fit these jeans and maybe still fit in. Do you think they care about what you sing? Do you think it matters if it's palm you or let ring? Do you think that you can't be replaced? Younger model, better body, more attractive face. But it's not over till you're underground. So I'm just trying to get along the way I've always done it, even if it's wrong. And I'm just trying to stay thin, thin enough to fit these jeans and maybe still fit in. Do you think I wonder if I'm wrong? Do you think I care as long as people sing along? But it's not over till you're underground. 'Cause I'm just trying to get along the way I've always done it, even if it's wrong. And I'm just trying to stay thin enough to fit these jeans, and maybe still fit in. Yes, I'm just trying to get along the way I've always done it, even if it's wrong. And I'm just trying to stay thin enough to fit these jeans, but it's a battle I can't win. Thank you everyone who's watched on YouTube. Thank you everyone for coming out on this day. Thank you Amanda for watching on, what are you watching on? Facebook Live. Thank you everyone on Facebook Live as well. The bits. Roger, thank you. Thank you, Grandad, everyone. Yeah, thank you. I'll see you all next time. Thank you. No, we can't do the bumps now. Thank you, and we'll see you all next time. I'm not going in the